All right, first thing we're going to start with today are just arm circles. We're going to be going forward first. Good, just doing those arm circles. Perfect. All right, keeping that core nice, strong, and tight as we do those arm circles right here. Not doing too large of a motion, keeping it a little small, getting all those muscles engaged. Good, let's go ahead and go backwards on those arm circles. Hey, Lisa. Good, just doing backwards arm circles right now. Nice, we're gonna go straight into jumping jacks. Gonna get that heart rate up. Good. And as always, if that jumping is a little bit much, you can always step out to each side. But if you can, keep that jumping jack. We want to add that jump in there to get that heart rate up. Nice, guys. Good to see all of y'all today. Perfect, go ahead and relax there. We're gonna be jumping from side to side next. So you gotta kick that leg out as far as you can, keeping that core nice, strong, and tight as we're going from side to side. Again, getting as large of a jump as you can, covering as much distance as possible. Good. Nice, getting that blood flowing. Good, next thing we're going into are butt kicks. Bringing that foot up towards your bottom, adding that little jog in there. Again, if that jump's a little much, we can do that right here in place. Good. Nice, guys. All right, we're going to do inchworms next. Starting standing, hands to the ground. Walk out to a plank. Hold it for just a couple of seconds. Walking back up. Standing all the way up whenever you get back to the top. Good, keeping that plank nice and strong when you're here. Feeling a little stretch in the back of the legs as you come down. Really pushing through those shoulders, getting them warmed up. Nice, guys. Good. Give me one more. Perfect. All right. We're going to go back down to that plank. And we're going to start here in a plank position. Bring your bottom up towards the air and then come back. Whenever you're bringing your bottom towards the air, really push through those shoulders and then back to a plank. When you're alternating between the two. Good, starting with that nice strong plank, coming back into that pike position, and then straight back down. Again, holding that plank for a few seconds at least. Nice, guys. Keeping that core nice, strong, and tight. Pushing through those shoulders, making sure we're keeping them activated the whole time. I want you guys to just keep that head neutral the entire time. We're not leaning it forward or keeping it back, just right there even with the rest of our body. Good, we're gonna go down onto our stomachs next. Arms up, feet up, doing Superman. I want y'all to hold this for at least 5 seconds. Come down and rest, and then straight back up. Good. Really making sure we're squeezing those shoulder blades and those glutes together as we do this. Good, just holding right there at the top for at least 5 seconds, and then coming down. Good. Working all throughout that back. Good, next I want y'all back in that plank position. We're gonna do a push-up, and then at the top, I want you to rotate to one side. Coming back down, push-up, rotate to the other side. Our option here, always right there on those knees. Push-up with that rotation, and back down. Another option we always have with these is doing them at an inclined surface. Good job, guys. Nice, we're going back down to our stomachs. We're gonna do swimmers, so arms out, feet up, and we're gonna alternate, right arm up, then left arm up, left leg down. And we're gonna switch back and forth. Good, we're gonna keep up here as much as we can. If you need to take a second, take a break, you can do that, but then straight back up. So just alternating with opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, guys. Perfect. We're gonna go to all fours next. I want you to bring your right arm and your left leg out, and then bring them together close to your body, and back out again. So these are bird dogs. Straight arm, straight leg, then bending both of them and bringing them toward one another. Keeping those hips facing toward the ground the entire time. Good, guys. Just sticking with that right side for now. Good, let's switch over to that left side. Left arm forward, left leg back. Bringing that towards your body, and then back out again. Good, guys. Nice. Really crunching in whenever we come in, and then letting everything extend again. Good, almost there. Nice, let's go back to that plank position. Going from that plank into that pike again. And back down. Hold that plank for a couple of seconds before coming back up. Keeping that core nice, strong, and tight. If this gets a little bit difficult, you need a break. Come down to a plank on the knees for as long as you need, and then straight back up. Again, really making sure we're pushing through those shoulders as we come up to that height. Good, down to your stomach again. We're gonna go back into those Supermans. So arms up, legs up. Hold that for at least 5 seconds. Then drop down and straight back up. Again, squeezing together those glutes and those shoulder blades. Perfect, guys. Really working that back and these shoulders today. Good, let's go back to that push-up position. You're gonna be doing that push-up and then that rotation at the top. Keeping that core nice, strong, and tight as we rotate. Good, guys. Again, always have the option of coming right here to the knees. If you can stay on those feet, do it. Good, back down on your stomach again. We have those swimmers. So opposite foot, opposite arm. Again, if you need a break, come down, rest for a second, but then straight back up. Good, guys. Good, almost there, feeling that burn. Nice, back to all fours. Next, what we're gonna do, keeping that back straight, we're gonna go into donkey kicks. So bringing the bottom of that foot straight up toward the ceiling. Keeping those hands right beneath your shoulders, that back nice and flat. Bringing that leg straight up towards the air. Good, guys. Good, flip over on your back. We're gonna go straight into glute bridges. So belly button toward the ceiling. Holding nice, strong here. Hold for at least 5 seconds. Down and straight back up. If you need an added challenge on this one, stay in that glute bridge and bring one leg up at a time. Add some marching. Nice. Good, Allison. I see those glute bridges. Good, back over on all fours. We're gonna be back in those donkey kicks, just doing the opposite leg. So if you were doing right earlier, doing left now. Bringing that leg straight up toward the ceiling. Good, guys. Keeping that core nice and tight while we're here. Perfect. Going straight down, back onto the back. We're doing those glute bridges again. Straight up. Again, holding at least 5 seconds. Then you can come down and break, but then straight back up again. Again, if you can, add in those marching. Keep those hips up as high as you can as you bring the legs up. If you need to, you can do what I'm doing here. Just holding those hips. We're not really adding any help. We're just monitoring so we can make sure they stay up toward the ceiling. All right, guys, we're going to be standing up next with our right leg back into a reverse lunge and then a kick up at the top. Good. So we got a reverse lunge, kick. Good. Doing the right leg right now. Nice. Picking up as high as you can. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. Doing that left leg now. Nice, guys. Good, keep it up, almost there. Got about 10 seconds left. Nice, we're gonna go straight into a regular squat. Legs about shoulder width apart. Down into that squat and back up. You can come down to about parallel, but don't go any further than that. Nice, guys. Keeping that core nice and tight as we go into that squat. All right, guys, we're gonna come down into that squat and pulse. Good, so just small movements right here in that squat position. If you get tired, come up, take a second, and then go straight back into that pulse. Good, guys, keep pushing. Got about 20 seconds left here. Nice, y'all look good. Keeping that pulse, almost there. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice, we're gonna go back down to the ground. We're gonna hold a plank. So we're just gonna stay here in this plank position. You can be here if you want to. If it's more comfortable, you can come down to the forearms. As always, we've got an option right here on the knees. Another option we always have is doing that in an inclined surface. I want you guys to choose whichever one's gonna challenge you the best. Keeping that back nice and flat. Almost there. And rest. Gonna come onto our back. Gonna be balancing on our bottom. We're gonna do suitcase crunches. So coming forward and back out. So bringing those legs towards you, then back out. If this is a little bit difficult, grab behind your legs and use your arms to help pull you forward. Good. Nice, guys, almost there. All right, don't come down, cross those feet. Gonna go straight into Russian twist. So balancing right here on the bottom, feet together, or hands together, allowing your hands to come to each side. So we're twisting that core as we do this. If this gets a little bit difficult, put your feet down on the ground, but same thing. Good. Nice, guys. Keep pushing. Good. Let's go down into our backs next. We're going to go into bicycle crunches. So bringing that opposite arm, opposite elbow to the opposite leg. Want to make sure that shoulder blade is coming up off the ground. I like to do these nice, slow, and controlled. That's going to cause you to use more of your core musculature and stabilize more. So a nice, controlled motion. Good, guys, almost there. Got about 3 seconds. Good, back over into that plank position again. Straight up into that plank and holding. Think about keeping that core nice, strong, and tight the whole time. Again, our option, always right here at the knees. And if you ever need a break, you need to take a second, come right here, and then come back up. Good, holding strong. Nice, guys, feeling that core work. Almost there. And down. Straight back over on your back. Going directly back into those suitcase crunches. So legs straight, crunching up and coming back. Good. Again, if that's a little hard, using your arms to help pull you up. Good. Good, almost there. Got about 5 seconds. Good, staying up, crossing those feet. Going directly into Russian twist. Again, our option here, feet down on the ground. Again, this is also one of those motions that we want to be slow and controlled. Keeping those feet up in the air if you can. Nice, guys. Got about 15 seconds left here. Keep pushing. Good. Coming back down. Going straight into those bicycle crunches. Elbow to the opposite knee. Nice, guys. Almost there, less than 30 seconds. This is our very last core exercise. Very last thing before our cool down. Nice, keep it up. And relax. Nice. Stay down there on that back. Bring one leg up towards your chest. Good. Just grabbing right behind that thigh. Bring that leg up for just a couple of seconds. Now what I want you to do is cross it over your body, but keep your other arm on the ground. Taking nice, deep breaths. Letting that core relax. Good. Coming back, laying down, bringing that opposite leg up towards your chest. Good. Holding here for a few more seconds. Good. And let's go ahead and cross that one over the body as well. Again, the opposite arm is staying toward the ground. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and sit up. I want you guys to be right here on both knees. Bring one leg forward, and then I just want you to lean forward. I want y'all to be feeling that stretch in the front of the thigh that's back. So again, starting right here, just leaning forward, feeling that stretch right there in the front. Good, making sure our shoulders are facing forward while we're doing this. Good, go ahead and come back. Let's go ahead and switch those legs. That other leg forward. Leaning forward till we start to feel that stretch right there in the front of the thigh. Good. Go ahead and come back onto those knees. I want y'all to sit back. We're going to put our arms out in front of us and then lay back. Going into child's pose. So arms out in front, sitting back onto our heels. Allowing that back to stretch out. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. I want y'all's legs to be spread apart. We're going to bring one arm up and over. Going to be feeling that stretch all through the side, making sure our hips and shoulders are still facing forward. Good. Go ahead and come back up. Let's go to that other side. Good. And next, we're going to stand up, arms toward the ceiling. I just want y'all to slowly lower down, bringing your arms toward the ground. Feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Then bringing them out towards your side as you come up. Coming back up to those arms being up in the air. And again, straight down. Then bringing those arms out as we come back up. Let's do one more of those. Perfect. All right, guys, that's all I have for y'all today. Hope that y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to get the attendance real quick before y'all leave.